Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental...
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Fighter, Randy Orton.
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily... And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Look out!
Off the mark. Goes out of the... Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. What an axe handle.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys run as the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 eyes.
And he's
locking in the submission, pushing the limits of the human body with that.
solid. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Delicious power slam.
He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
And now propped up in the corner.
Over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something...
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Not able to rally there. Counter. He knew just what to do. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Taking things to the outside. We've got to make sure to heed the official's count. And now gets tossed into the ring. And he was ready for it.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Shoving him into the corner.
Running knee in the corner. Turn it around with a reversal.
That's a job you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Randy can't mount any offense.
This is Orton's persevering.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter applies. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. The Viper exploder suplex from Orton. Huge kick connects.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes. CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize? Hit on CM Punk. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, he fends that off.
He commits, and now an anaconda vice locked in.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Strong counter from Punk.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Placing